Linebackers.
This is the strength of the team. Fred Warner is the best linebacker in football. And I was just talking to a coach about this. Coach Johnston, I think, who's on Twitter. He's great. He's got his face covered, but he's really smart. And he was explaining to me, he said, Grant, ask your dad, when he was watching Joe Montana and Jerry Rice in the 80s, how often did Jerry Rice run that 15-yard in cut over the middle? Do you remember? Is that something you saw a lot from him?
Yes.
It did. Well, he was saying that a lot back then, linebackers and safeties would just kill wide receivers coming across the middle. You can't do that anymore. So the middle of the field is wide open. Jimmy Garoppolo lives throwing over the middle. Tom Brady lives throwing over the middle. You have to have people who can take away the middle. Fred Warner does. He's 6'3". He's right there in the quarterback's face. He intercepts passes. He can cover wide receivers, tight ends, running backs. He is like exactly what you need in the modern NFL. He's not going to hurt you like Ronnie Lott did, but he will make the quarterback throw somewhere else. He's perfect.
Iggy, did the coach think that maybe Jerry did not run that often over the middle? Because
he would run slants. He would run stuff like that, but the deep in cut, he would say, you're just asking to get killed by the free safety or the strong
Got
safety.
it. So he would run slants. Thank you, Coach. I appreciate that. Thank you. I would also say Jerry, however he ran, had tremendous courage.
Yes.
As opposed
to Randy Moss.
As opposed to Randy Moss, right?
When Randy Moss calls himself the greatest wide receiver of all time, like, who are you kidding? You know you had no heart.
Yeah, I want to puke when he does that.
Oh, yeah. You ran like 2 routes. You ran the post route and the go route, and that's it. And when they asked you to go over the middle, you were like, nah, Randy doesn't do that. And he's the guy who said, I only play when I want to. Well, wonderful. Let me know when that is. Randy. Moss, 18. Moss, 18.
He's the guy who got into it with me. And if you read that chapter from my book, Gloves Off, you can see the unexpurgated version of when I got into it with Randy Moss in Seattle. And you know, Iggy, I won that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I bet you Randy Moss wakes up in the middle of the night sometimes and just shouts, Moss, 18! Thinking about it, man, that bald guy got over on me, and I'm never going to be able to.
In front of the whole team.
That's right.
In front of the whole team.
He said, I'm Lowell Cohn. Who are you? That's the best line anyone's ever said to Randy Moss.
I'm Lowell Cohn.
So, who are you? Moss 18.
And I told you, a few days later, Mike Nolan, he was the coach of the Niners then, we went in for a presser, and he saw me sitting there. Before the presser started, he goes, I heard. He said, I heard, Lowell. Nice. He said, nice. It's going all around the league.
I'm sure there's so many coaches who wish they could have said that to Randy Moss at some point in his life.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Who are you?